What's up, everyone? Zach here with another video. Not quite a review, but I wanted to talk with you guys about my first experience with one of the juggernauts of the disturbing film genre or subgenre, whatever the fuck. I'll get right to it. I was 17 years old, I believe. I was walking through Barnes & Noble, and I was just looking to buy some new DVDs. Anytime I had any, like, expendable income, or allowance in that case, I barely fucking worked back then, I would usually just want to collect DVDs, right? I want to just go buy, stock up the horror genre collection, keep building it. Anytime some buddies come over, I want to have some cool shit to pop on. It's like the equivalent of when you're in the car and you're like the reliable dude they pass the aux cord to because I know you're going to play some bangers. That was pretty much me when it came to the, movies. You round up the boys, you want to have a little movie night, you want to see some fun shit. I was pretty much the go-to for that. So anyway, I'm walking down the aisle and I find Cannibal Holocaust. Know nothing about it. I've yet to dabble in the more extreme side of things. The equivalent was we're going to the theater, we're seeing whatever horror movie's out. It's usually run-of-the-mill, cookie-cutter sort of shit, basically like Blumhouse movies now. Just basic run-of-the-mill, nothing special, couple bloody kills at most. We go, ooh, and we leave, and we think it's awesome. So anyway, what piqued my interest was obviously the fucking name, Cannibal Holocaust. Okay, what the fuck? The graphic on the front of the DVD, it was the special edition one. I had like the posters and everything in there, double disc. All the special features, apparently. Didn't really go through them, but whatever. And there was a headline at the top of it that really caught my eye. And being young and impressionable, obviously, it's going to leap out at you. It says, the most controversial movie ever made. I didn't know why that was or what weight behind it. It might be over-exaggeration. Because, you get kind of snobby, you get all these heightened promises. It's going to be blank, blank, and blank. It usually never lives up to the expectations. But back then, obviously, I'm younger, so I'm like, oh, shit, it must be. This is it. This is the holy grail. So guess me and the boys are doing a movie night. There was 2 copies left. I bought both. Don't know why. Have no interest in even watch that shit again. I buy the movie, again, not knowing what to expect. Call up my buddies. They're like, dude, we're getting 12 packs. We're doing this. Movie night. Let's rock it out. Like, what are we watching? And I go, Cannibal Holocaust. And they're like, you're fucking weird, dude. But all right. So they come over. And I had no idea what to expect. I did not know anything about the real animal killings, which still pisses me off. I didn't know anything about the subject matter. The type of violence on display is, as we all know, and it was bar none the most awkward experience of my life when you've shown a group of people something that is more than likely going to be seared in their retinas forever, and you're always going to be that guy to them. You're just now the weird dude who has weird shit, and you must be a weirdo by default. So anyway, we put the movie on. We're kind of giggling at it. We're just drinking some beers, laughing for like the first 20, 30 minutes. Nothing of substance happens. And then the first really extreme scene happens with the guy, with the woman, with the dirt ball, with the shit in it, getting crammed up the cram hole and what have you. And I've never seen the air gets sapped out of a room so fucking quickly. And it was bar none the most hilarious, off-putting, and kind of embarrassing moment of my life because I'm the one that put this shit on and spent money on it and like invited everyone over for it. So, and then the real animal killings start happening, and then the turtle shit happens, and then it's just downward at a rapid fire speed from that point. 2 people ended up leaving. I think there were 7 of us in total, including myself. So now we're down to 5. And I'm just watching us just get whittled away. Where each extreme scene pretty much is either sending someone out of the room, taking a break, leaving altogether. One's like, don't talk to me. What the fuck is this shit? Like one dude thought it was real. Like, what the fuck? Because it seems realistic to someone who's younger and ignorant and everything like that. And it does have a real gritty, raw feel to it in some parts. So I guess I can see that. I mean, few parts of me, I'm like, did I stumble upon something? Am I like Charlie Sheen when he found like the guinea pig movie and he reported it to the FBI? Like, well, is this a prank? What the fuck is this? So the movie wrapped up, and before that, I remember the dude's like on the tree and they like cut his dick off, and right when his dick's cut off, my fucking mom opens the door and I pause the movie right where the dude's getting just like chiseled away with his cock off. And she just looked at us and she just went, oh, and just closed the door. And it was just every awkward thing you think could have happened fucking happened in that movie. And when it ended, it was just a 10, 15-minute silence. And we just didn't really know what to do from that point. But it started a snowball effect to where after that, everyone was really interested in seeing what the next one was going to be. So about a week later, my other friend calls me and he says, hey man, I found another one that looks pretty interesting, dude. It's about a pregnant chick and it's like, there's like scissors over it on the front. It's called Inside. It's from France. You want to check it out? And I said, fuck yeah, let's check it out. And I actually like that one. That's actually one of my favorites. So that was how the journey began for me down the road of disturbing cinema.